Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another episode, where we are of course going on with the priority, the random assignment, this time on Dagenburg. Central Vox has triangulated a automated Vox caster station, repeating a hidden heretical message on forbidden frequencies. Echo Vox Electro-Sniffers found a host of Imperial rebel occupying the installation. Directive: raid the station and harvest intel from the Cogitator Datacores. So we obviously have a data hunt in front of us.
Intelligence assets report several vulnerable cogitator stations in the area. Exact locations unknown. Tech priests predict moderate hostile presence.
Oh, why? I was sorry. I was utterly in purge mode. That is why I was opening up that room. That of course is not what we need. We don't need to kill every teensy little enemy lurking around here. Only the ones in the rooms where the cogitators are awaiting us and which are wanted to be taken down around them. Alright, we have a tougher enemy around here whenever I actually see... Oh, there he actually is. So let's use the fiery form. It's a commander. The good part, the very good part here is actually that the enemies have... Okay, we are actually attacked by too many enemies. That is weird. Well, not weird that we attacked by many enemies, but that there were so many. I shouldn't have gone in there so... Well, I don't want to say randomly, but I shouldn't have walked into it like a tart. Oh, that went good. This one down, and then we finally can go to the Cogitator. It might have been not that good that I actually...
Point of entry established. Harvesting data from compromised network. Warning, hostile units inbound.
It might not have been that ideal that I reduced... Oh, well, it was a bonus given to us, so actually no cheating or anything. Might have been not the best thing to reduce the enemy damage by 10%, since we are actually already a little teensy bit too strong, but well, then we have a easier mission in between. This is something not that bad for a change, right? At least that is what I think. One more wave should or no, two more waves should actually come at us. There they come.
Dynamic extraction complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocols to compromised node. Locate next station.
Okay, two more stations then remain. We are cooled down at teensy a little bit. It's always good with the last normal enemies then looking around. Very much appreciated. So we can, so to say, freshly go into the next floor here. And luckily this was a trap. I wonder, guys, I do wonder one thing, and that is actually something I'm going to check. Okay, I was a little bit afraid that I oversaw some skulls, but obviously not. The trap was in that room, so I did not do everything wrong here. This one down. I want to obviously take those guys down at first. We are a little bit overheated, but we can cool down over time here right now. Although there's a tougher enemy in here as well. The Renegade Sergeant, I think it is. Marine down, and then I'll go over to the... Oh, it's a commander. So the other commanders actually did not summon any tarantulas, so I was just guessing and assuming that only the rebel sergeant, whatever the final difference between those two enemy classes are. So I was assuming that this one would not be a commander, but how wrong I was. A lesson learned. Okay, maybe a little tactical mistake to go up here and being in a tight spot on the stairs on the way up. That could have gone utterly wrong if this would have been a harder mission, but luckily no. That is the very, very good part. Those guys gone. Not last, but second Cogitator.
Let's see what happens now.
Accessing hostile network. Data siphon protocols initiated. Warning, enemy response teams nearby. Prepare for contact.
And there they are. And all, or not all, but many of them actually went inside of the fiery storm. Very, very good for us. A last one exploded. Quickly go here and let the Cogitator be downloaded. I assume that is what we are actually doing. Come on. Okay, we are at least through. Then the last wave, or maybe even, okay, there the wave is.
Data transfer complete. Terminating access. We've got a good deal of information, but there's more. Locate other Cogitator stations.
Well, only actually one remains, and that is where we go after right now. This one down. Good, 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 good. So the last big room. Alright, so we have still, I guess, plenty of enemies to take down. I don't think we are going to be in real trouble, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'll take the inoculator refill with me. Oh, all these nice little explosions. Gotta like that. Alright, the buff? Well, no. No, why should I? Maybe we are even going to face some sort of champion, and with champion I mean, as usual, not talking about a World Bearer Havoc or anything like that, but rather talking about some bigger enemy like a Hellbrute or a Dreadnought or a Sorcerer of Swords. But a Havoc it is. The good part, then I can take the chest, the contents of the chest actually with me. Alright, then nearly all the enemies on this map are taken down. A couple of them of course remain. A couple of them are in the room which I did not clear out. This is for me just fair enough. Alright, it goes good.
Let's see what happens.
Accessing hostile network. Data siphon protocols initiated. Warning, enemy response teams nearby. Prepare for contact.
And we will obviously do that. Nice critical hit. Always gonna enjoy that. During that time I will do the last percentages here. Righty. Oh, okay, I forgot one. Okay, that was nearly embarrassing.
Objectives are met. All data sermons are now in Inquisitorial custody. Praise the
Omnissiah, and then basically only one, as usual, the usual part, one thing remains, and that is taking a quick look at the debriefing. Alright, operation successful, the heretical rebel was exterminated, blessed be the God Emperor, the siphoned data is being processed by Auto Analyticae, operation successful. The automated Voxcast was a rallying call to all agents of corruption in the area. The word of the message does not leave much to interpretation. We are fairly sure that a sect of pain seekers is plaguing the area. And that, guys, right now actually brings us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty. Bye.